What's up, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood GM, your host, Coach Key, and welcome back to Legends of Dice Cafe, where we learn about tabletop RPGs from old school to modern and do lots and lots of solo gameplay. Back with my weekly video like I do on Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I took off last week for the holiday, so I hope you had a fantastic holiday if you celebrate, and if not, I hope you have a super fantastically awesome week or day off if you had the day off as well. And today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 tips to creating terrifying solo missions for Mothership. As always, don't forget to make sure you hit that thumbs up button so YouTube will push it out to more and more people. If you're interested in joining a game with me, all of my games on startplayinggames.com. I was hosting one-shots every single month, but now I'm going to kind of spread it out and I'm going to do it every couple months. So the next one-shot will probably be in February. And again, the one-shots are going to still be for everyone, but instead of doing the one-shots every single month, what I'm going to do is do the one-shots every couple of months. That'll be free for everyone to join. But I'm going to also host one time per month where I'll sit in a voice chat on Discord and you can get on there and tell me about your day. I can tell you about my day. We can talk about TTRPGs or anything. That's what we did on the last call and it was super cool. Shouts out to Soloist for joining us on the call and joining the Walking Dead game, which has been super fantastic. I'm running the Walking Dead. So even though the one-shots are going to be for everyone, you guys get an opportunity to get a chance to hear my voice and get a good feel for my personality. I would like to do the same with you guys before you guys hop into the game to make sure that we are a good fit all the way around and we get a good feel for each other. So, if you'd like to further support the channel, hop on over to Patreon and subscribe to Legends of Dice Cafe. I have a bundle of 25 mixed maps on there for only $10. And I think that's it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into some creativity because prep is play as well. So let's get it. Alright, so if you're not familiar, Mothership is a sci-fi horror RPG. Now, it is also a light rule system, as you can see. Super simple. This is the Warden's Operation Manual. This is really awesome. And everything that we're going to go over today, these 5 steps, you can use for any system. If you're going to use this for Mothership, then you should probably have the core rules. And this is a great addition. Again, this inside of it takes you through step by step on creating a horror adventure. So this is really cool, but if you don't have that, then I got you. And I've been wanting to run Mothership too as well. I wanted to do it for a one-shot, so maybe I can do that for the next one-shot coming up. We're gonna go through some 5 steps to creating terrifying solo mission for Mothership. And again, Mothership is a light rule system. You roll a D100, and this is the D100 right here. And of course, 1s to 10s, 1s to 1s, so you would read it as 55. And it also has something cool inside of here, stress and panic, which we'll get into in a different video because I'm going to do a solo play of this, a solo play / tutorial. The first step is going to be your mission concept, and that's going to be, and there are going to be a few things that are going to go under this mission concept. So the first thing that's under the mission concept is the job. Why are you there? Are you there to steal something? Are you there to possibly check out this abandoned station? People missing? Last thing that was heard on the radio was that there was something moving in the vents. The next thing is going to is the location. So is it going to be like on a ship, station? Is it on a planet? Next step is the threat. Is it some sort of monster, possibly AI? Is it some sort of infection? Time? Next thing under the mission concept is the timer, the oxygen, a reactor, an infection, something to put some fire under those buns. All right. The next one, the twist, some sort of mid-mission complication. Again, for your mission concept, you've got your job, your location, the threat, the timer to put some fire under them tutor cheeks, and the twist. Add a little bit more fire for those tutor cheeks. And step number 2 for creating awesome adventures are your solo tools. And of course, one of your solo tools is probably going to be the core book or the rules that you're going to use. If you're going to use any type of rules like that, so many different ways that you can go for it. But if you have a specific system in mind, definitely have that on deck so you can create your character as well. Some sort of yes and no kind of oracle. Solo Dark is really awesome. Solo Dark has this thing, right? You use a D20. And on a 1 to 9, it's going to be a no. On a 10, it's going to be a twist. And then on an 11 to 20, it's going to be a yes. And then on the odd numbers, it's going to be a but. So on this, you would go, if you got a 9, it would be no, but. Many different things that you can throw in here. And the same thing with yes. You roll an odd on anywhere from 11 to 20. It's going to be a yes, but. Some sort of twist, something happened. Along with your solo tools, your oracles would be different types of random tables. Random tables that you can use for that you would run into inside of a room, different hazards, panics, specifically for Mothership. Making sure that you have your random table. So we've got your... And then, of course, some sort of notebook. So, of course, you can dictate and you can write down your notes, use it as a captain's log to help you immerse yourself more into your game, or some sort of digital tracker. Number 3 is enemy creation. Check this out. So the core principle, the moment the players fully understand the monster, fear drops. Never leave with stat blocks. Never show the monster clearly at first. Fear lives in what you don't see. I would say for practical solo techniques, 1, describe effects, not the creature. Hopefully that's not out of the camera, so delay clear identification. Let wrong assumptions stay wrong. And wait to reveal truth. Only reveal truth after multiple encounters. For example, instead of a monster attacks you, say something like something drags across the ceiling above you. Too many limbs for something human. And this is one way to build dread without combat. Types of warning signs: environmental damage, scratches, melted floor, crushed doors, corpses or missing crew, motion tracker blips, static filled with stress messages, blood without bodies. For instance, horror works best when the monsters enter after the story already told you it was coming. And number 4 is a solo flow loop. Step 1 is to describe the scene, the sound, the taste, your touch, smell. Number 2 is to ask the oracle a question about maybe what's going on, what you came into, what's around you. Number 3 is to roll for danger. So rolling for danger means you're checking to see if the situation gets worse even when you succeed. It's your tension engine. So it's like, does the environment escalate? Does the threat move closer? Does something break? Does time run out faster? So when you're rolling for danger, you roll when you enter a room or you fail a roll, you panic, you linger too long, you make noise, you hack, pry, or force, or rush. And number 4 is resolving the issues with your Mothership rules. Number 5 is update your stress time and oxygen to keep fire under, your tutor cheats. And then number 6 is you move to the next location. This is the flow that you would follow while you were playing. And of course, the oracle right here, you would use any of your oracles, your random tables as well. And then number 5 is going to be the aftermath, the echo. So, and the purpose is to let the story linger after survival or death. After the escape or failure, ask one final question. Did anyone else survive, or did the threat escape with you? Which sounds pretty interesting. Did the company already know? Was the signal a warning or a lure? Then roll one last time for consequences. Use some sort of oracle or danger, like yes, the horror is over, or no, made it out, but something changed. And on that note, let's do a really quick recap on those 5 steps. And step 1 is going to be your mission concept, like your job, your location, the threat. Number 2 is going to be your solo tools, which is going to be your random tables, your oracles, whatever type of oracles you're going to use. Number 3 is enemy creation, who you're fighting. Number 4 is the solo loop flow. And number 5 is the aftermath, the echo. And here go your 5 tips to creating terrifying solo missions. Try this out. If you do try it out, let me know how it goes. So I hope you enjoyed those tips. I hope the video was helpful in any way. If you have any suggestions on videos that you would like to see me do, solo plays that you would like for me to do on here, drop it in the comments. I'm always looking for suggestions. And I hope you have a super fantastic, awesome rest of your Friday. I have a session 0. When this video airs, I'll be doing a session 0 for my Shadow Dark adventure, a mini adventure that I'll be running soon. So, and I'm looking forward to running another Shadow Dark game. I really enjoy Shadow Dark. I also enjoy The Walking Dead. I think it's a really cool system. Really easy too. So, and if you're playing something cool this weekend, drop it in the comments. If you have any suggestions on some games, drop it in the comment. I'm honestly considering, I said I wasn't going to buy any games anytime soon. Basin was the last game that I purchased, and that was back in September. So I was like, I was going to try to hold off on purchasing any more games, but I'm honestly really curious. After playing Walking Dead and playing Basin, I'm super curious about Alien RPG system. So yeah, so if you have any experience with it, let me know. Let me know what you think about it, because it's a pretty pricey book, so I've been quite hesitant on purchasing it. But let me know what you think about it. And I'll see you guys back here, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday. And I think that's it.